Hey guys, Commander Corey here once again, and today I will be telling you how I customize some of my clone troopers. Now, first off, you're going to need probably an unpainted or uncolored clone trooper, or even just a stormtrooper torso, if that makes it any easier for you. Then you're going to want either normal Sharpies, but also I prefer the thin tip Sharpies, like this. Now, what I usually do is if I'm trying to create an exact character, I would go online and look for their, like how their armor is painted or decorated. So, like, I will show you my work in progress. I have a Commander Cody right here, using just a normal stormtrooper or a normal sand trooper's body and an orange Sharpie. I have created what actually looks pretty close to what his armor looks like. Now, I will tell you that I think the hardest part of this is the fact that you can't mess up, which on the torso itself isn't that hard to mess up on. And the helmet can get confusing sometimes, but once you get good at doing the helmet, it becomes a lot easier. But I think the hardest part is the arms, where you have to take the arms off. Like here, I will show you. Alright, you have to take the arms off just to get like a nice curvature on them. And biggest thing I could probably tell you about doing arms is you can never overdo any of the color for the arms, like the orange on this one. But let's see if it'll focus. But I think if you do overdo it, you can always come back over it with black Sharpie. But never overdo the black Sharpie. That is probably the number one thing you don't want to do. Now, what I'm doing right now is, if you want to do like a full-on color, like make it look like it's clean and shiny, just color it like how you would want it. And usually I do just a little bit down from the top of the arm, and then I just do a straight line and then color everything above it, and then you can add in the details. So that's what I just did there. Then take your thin tip, oh sorry Commander, take your thin tip, everything's falling over. Alright, take the thin tip Sharpie, and then just like slowly, not sure if you guys can see that or not, but just slowly go over the edges and make it look as if the orange that you had just colored, or whatever color, is slowly detailed out and replaced with the black, which will make it look a lot better. And ta-da! You have a very nice looking arm. Now, please be careful when doing this. You can mess up very badly if you bump it or just mess it up. So, also let it dry. Let the Sharpie dry before you put it back on the figure, because it can be difficult. Now onto the figure itself. Onto the figure itself. Legs. Here, I'll just take these. Legs can be a little difficult at sometimes. I don't like 3D printed legs. They're not that good. I just like the standardized legs. They look good when they're done perfectly, but if you mess up even a little bit, it can be kind of annoying. So that's why I really don't do it. I did it a little bit with Commander Cody, and I don't really like how it turned out, so I wouldn't recommend it. Now on to, sorry about that, guys. Onto Commander Cody, onto the helmet. Now the helmet itself, just take a standard helmet, and I'm doing a Geonosian helmet at the moment, so just because it's what I will be working on for a while. So what I like to do is you want to get the fin first, because that way, just get the fin right up to the edge. Right there. Pretty good. Now, personally, I like leaving the fin, but if you want to keep it, you can. Or if you want to, I don't like doing extra stuff on the top of the helmet. If you want to, you can. I don't like doing it. Then the sides of the helmet, right here. I just painted him black for this guy because that's what he's kind of going for. He's supposed to be like a commando, kind of. So that's what I'm going for with him. Now, what I do like to do is I'm probably going to put a line directly down the center of his visor down to the little air, like the little air breathers down at the bottom of the helmet. So just try and make as straight as of a line as possible. If you mess up a little bit, that's okay. Sorry about the noise, guys. Now that you have that, I am probably just going to leave it like this. If you want to do extra stuff on it, you can. But that is really it. Now, for the arm printing, like I said, I don't like doing full arm printing. But I did it with my ARC Trooper Jesse, just because I wanted to try something, and it actually turned out pretty nice. But usually I will either do just the wrist gauntlets or the shoulder pads, like I did on Captain Rex. I did also do full arm printing on my Captain Buck for the 212, and then I also did just shoulder printing for Shinji. So, yeah, that's really all I had for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.